TGIF team, happy Friday. Yeah, I'm sorry for not getting this out yesterday. Just had a busy day at the new office, getting furniture and all that other stuff done. So there you go. Guys, this is, I think, one of the best videos of 2023 by far. I say that because the data is awesome. If you're in the real estate business, whether it's, you're a home builder, you're a realtor, you're just anybody interested in investing, I'm telling you, the content in these slides, I think is some of the best. And I don't think I'm overselling it. If you're a homeowner or somebody that wants to be a homeowner or somebody under contract or somebody thinking about buying, this is really good stuff. And again, if I think I've oversold when it's done, you let me know. But I think you're going to like it a lot. So let's see what we got going on today. Rates, man, they stink. I hate it. They're up in the sevens again, 7.3 according to Mortgage News Daily, and then Freddie Mac down here showing 7.09. Again, that comes out only once a week. And remember, Freddie typically has some points associated with it, like usually about 0.8. So rates are in the sevens. No bueno. You can see, remember, guys, this is bad. This is where rates were. July 17, we were kind of humming along, doing great. And you can see for the last basically month, we've just gotten kicked down and down and down. Why is that? A lot of it has to do with just good job numbers that are coming out. I think, again, the surface looks good, but the reality is the underlying theme is that hours are getting cut, job losses are and will be coming, is my prediction. The Fed keeps saying things like, oh man, inflation's still their concern. I think if they just be patient, it's going to be fine. However, they're probably going to have more rate hikes in the future, and all that's just kind of spooked the markets. So I'm hoping we stay here. We're oversold, so hopefully we'll get a bounce back here in the coming weeks. But this is not good. I still think long term we're going to be fine, but for those buying a house right now, it's just not pretty. So what happens when when rates hit 7, right? So this Wayne Gretzky quote, skate where the puck's going, not where it's been. Again, that's kind of where we talk about, like, you got to see where rates are going to be, not where they are today. So yes, does it stink to buy a house when rates are 7? Absolutely. But remember, guys, you can buy today, refinance tomorrow. So here's some of the data that shows this. Check this out. Real estate overall. So if you're an investor, you're thinking, I'm going to be on the sidelines, you're a homeowner, they're wannabe homeowner, you're thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do. Guys, check this out. Every decade, it shows the year, and then it shows the appreciation. And then on the right side, it shows the total appreciation for the decade. And in the 73 years, or pardon me, what is that? 81 years since 1942, 73 times the market's been positive, 7 losses. You can see them there in the 2 of them in 1990, 1991, the mortgage meltdown in 07, 08, 09. And then continue on to 10 and 11. You guys can see there were drops in real estate home appreciation value. There was one tie. I don't know where that 0 is. Somewhere in there, there's a 0. Oh, that's anyway, all this to say, guys, real estate long term, you buy a house, you hold it, you're going to make money to the tune of some decades 130%. That's wild. And even just the last 2020, 2010s, 2020s, my gosh, like, what a return for just living somewhere. That is awesome. So people are like, oh, I'm waiting for the crash, waiting for prices to come down. These are just a few, and I won't read to you, but you guys can look at it, push pause and check it out. You guys can see the biggest difference here, aside from just the bad loans that were happening back during the, the mortgage meltdown days. That's that third one, subprime loans were prevalent. Here they're not. That took down the market, but the one underneath it, the 2 underneath it, technically, the new homes, like the 5-year, cumulative homes that were being built was 7 million to compare to today's 4 million. And the number of homes for sale right now, again, then was 4 million, now is less than 1 million. I mean, it's ridiculous. And there's so many more people that are out there willing and able to buy homes. And that's that second line for the total jobs. There's 158 million jobs out there compared to 138. So more people can buy with significantly less homes. I hated economics in high school. I got a B, I'll admit it. But supply and demand is easy. When there's a low supply and there's a huge demand, that's going to create competition, which is going to drive prices. So guys, here's the deal. Over 1/3 of homes right now in 2022 were sold in cash. So last year, things were going crazy. Things were going up, and it's similar. I think it's still like 30% right now this year. So I think I forgot to put that slide in there, but the point is there's still a lot of cash out there. So the best thing you can do is get your financing in order. Yes, that's a shameless plug to you with a mortgage person, but get that done. But here's the median price to inventory. It's no shock, right? When the black line, which is the inventory, when the black line's low and there's no inventory, look what happens to the blue line. It goes up and up and up and up. And then when inventory catches up, then the prices come down a little bit. Then all of a sudden, inventory's down, prices are back up. That's where we are today. So guys, again, prices are going to keep going up because the inventory can't keep up right now. Housing market, these are real cool. Take little screenshots of these and send them off, but check this out. Home prices. You got Fannie Mae, MBA's, the Mortgage Bankers Association, National Association of Realtors, and Realtor.com. This is what they're forecasting for the remaining months. So basically Q4 of, Q4 and then September, right? So for the next 4 months of the year, they're basically forecasting about a 0.7 increase in pricing of homes. So even moving forward, just these next 4 months, you can pick up, 0.7%. So on a $400,000 home, you're picking up, what is that, about $3,000, $4,000? Like, I'll take it. Absolutely. Mortgage rates, as I said, not ideal. I have a bet, and you guys have heard me say it. I think rates are going to be somewhere in the right around that 5.9 range. That's my bet. If we're going to see a 5 something. The Mortgage Banker Association, they're with me. they're betting 5.9. You can see that middle one. But Fannie Mae, the Mortgage Pros, the Realtor Pros, they're averaging. They all think somewhere in Q4 we're going to see rates in the low 6. That's the average. 6.27. Feel free to share this with your people and say, hey, rates can and will come down. And when they do, guys, what happens? More people come out to buy. And when more people come out to buy with an already low inventory, it's going to make house prices go even higher. And then lastly, the sales. That one's not so interesting, but just kind of forecasting what they think the number of sales are going to be on average. There you go, 5 million. Boom. Okay, joke of the day, and then we'll be done and wrap it up. I'd finance a cold front right now at 26.5% for 15 years. Thank you to Tony, buddy of mine sent this to me. I thought it was hilarious, and it is true. It's 110. That is ridiculous. So, guys, global warming's real. I don't care what you say, it's hot. Get social, guys. Follow us. There's a video that we have that's now got a ton of views in there. I'm just super proud and honored to have you guys follow us. So please continue to keep that train rolling. Follow us on social. Let's be friends. I don't care if it's just virtual friends. If you want to be real friends, all you gotta do is call me. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you. Hope you agree this was a good video. But send these slides out, take screenshots, make it your own. If you need something, just reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you get it to promote that. Basically, guys, this is a tremendous time to buy homes. Yes, it stinks, but prices are going to keep going up and rates can and will be coming down. It's not like a broken record. It's going to happen. I don't know when. I think hopefully by the end of this year. But there you go. Have a great weekend.